What's Gucci,
I like
everybody?
little kids.
What?
Huh?
Uh, um, welcome back to Depression. This mind-boggling of a game.
Yo, Sayori murked herself.
Ah, shut up. Oh, I'm just heartened. Okay, let's go. Let's get it.
Load game.
Let's game. Gucci Gaming Gamers. Load game. This damn thing. Okay, so we're going for Yuri. Remember that, so tell me which words to pick.
So tragedy. Honestly, anything philosophical or dark, it's Yuri's.
Eternity.
Eternity.
Depression.
Depression. Climax.
Yep.
Broken. Shame.
What about this?
Sure.
I don't even know how to pronounce that. Uncontrollable.
Effulgent.
Effulgent.
Uncontrollable.
Kitty.
No. Crimson. Philosophy. Intellectual. Disown.
Whirlwind.
Whirlwind.
Whirlwind. Agonizing.
Unstable.
Vivacious.
Or that. Any one of them work.
Contamination.
Yep.
Contam.
Contam.
Journey. Or sadness. Get sadness.
Oh no.
Fickle.
Fickle. Ah. Destiny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Analysis.
What?
Charm.
Disoriented.
A landscape.
Melancholy.
Daydream.
Melancholy.
After image.
Hey, I gotta turn my daggone music back up. Hi again, the boys. Fucking settings.
Fucking Monica. I wish I was.
I don't. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Max.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is hanging out.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for keeping. Yeah. Thanks for keeping your promise to the boys. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Come on. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to drag... Oh, what? You already had to be dragged in here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then we won't see the end of it. Can't read it.
It says Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Is this just a glitch on my screen?
No, it's a it's part of the game.
Okay.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
I'm sorry, the boys. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki the disappointing glance. Just fucking shoots her.
Right in the head. Anyway.
Would not put it past this game.
Now that you're in the club and all. Perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read?
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Eerie. I want to try to be a part of the club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Bing, are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president of, and all,
Of all of 2 people.
that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a fucking gun.
Block. I didn't want you to feel left out.
So I picked up my Glock.
So I picked up my Glock and I shot you in the head.
You might enjoy this.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read.
You don't usually use a Glock.
And we could, you know,
Why is the
commit
room tilted?
Sayward.
Yeah, the room's tilted.
I was wondering that too.
And then
I think it's
she's
meant to
also
screw with you.
tilted. This is...
It's meant to screw with you.
How is the girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Pink.
Eerie, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh,
Now that
it's
everyone,
back to normal.
now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be. Eerie's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. At the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. Catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like it's the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Ah.
Crap. Think she noticed me looking at her.
Wait, before we continue on, I need a little snack. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Or, Max, you can read my lines. Or, you can, Connor. I don't really care.
Okay.
She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second.
Oh.
But that only makes her hide her face deeper and... Sorry. I was just, spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so. Look at her eye. Look at her eye. Look at her both of her eyes.
That's the look you gave to me, right?
Yeah, this is the look I gave to you. Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread something. Hold on. Oh, I went back, dang it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
And how'd your eyes get like that? I'm full fish, they call me. Ah. Well, when I stopped by the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's the story about, anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
basically it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to.
What does cutting off their limbs do?
I don't know. That might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. I bet you are, knife lady.
We don't know that in this timeline.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. The book, I mean. Not the timing, or not the thing about the limbs. Yeah, okay. The fact she had to specify that.
She can't get off unless she sees some notes. That's it.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that. Dark turn came from nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Du Bois?
No, it's not that. I mean, you can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be so completely different.
It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. Okay. But because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Look at that. I'm on a ramble, aren't I? But then suddenly, not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. Okay. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. All you I could do was listen.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a literature club after all.
Ah. Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Go. Yes.
I'm back.
Okay.
How much weird shit happened?
Her eyes, she started looking like a flounder. There's a bunch of weird text.
She looked
and,
like Dwight Schrute, dog.
Yeah. Yeah. A bunch of weird text, and then she just kind of did a little Cameron Boyce over there.
She hit a Juice World. I mean, you don't have to, but... The boys?
What are you saying?
Connor?
Yep.
Let me just get the book. Fucking woman. Quickly retrieved the book I had put in my bag. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? Slip into the seat next to your Ace.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
That's... I'm sorry.
I feel like that word's been used too much in this game. Apprehensive.
What, sorry?
No,
Oh.
apprehensive.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she is not actually looking at her own book. Glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
Yuri, You really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, Strick, why is it taking you so long to click?
Because I'm texting someone.
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them.
Ah. I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once again, we lean in a bit. Our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess this makes kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
What? What?
Strick.
I didn't do anything.
What'd you do, buddy?
I didn't do anything, I swear.
I promise.
Dude, I was literally clicking and it just exited out of the game.
I think it does that sometimes. Are you still screen sharing?
No. What was that? So I need to save, like, constantly. It's gonna start us all over. Are you kidding me?
It's okay. You can... No, because you can skip through the dialogue you've already seen.
Okay. Bruh. Examination. Well, frightening. Sensation.
Essence.
Intellectual.
Imagination. Whirlwind.
Oh, crap.
Suiciati.
Suiciati? Where's Suiciati?
It was a while ago, actually. Lust. Disoriented. Well, Ricky's dead. Tragedy.
Oh, he is dead. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not even full screen. In control of the world. No.
Oh, that was wrong. Vivid. Existence. Massacre. Agonizing. Extreme. Melancholy.
I don't know. I would just skip. Just keep clicking.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can skip the dialogue we've already seen.
I'm pressing skip.
Yeah. Alright, stop it. Keep going.
But it's
Okay,
somewhat
keep-
comforting.
Skip a little bit. No, like, press the skip button.
No, like we're almost there.
No, it's gonna stop whenever it... At least I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
Nice.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
Hold on, let me save. Okay.
I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. holding it like this. We're held a little even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Uh,
To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me. So I turn it by my own volition. We continue after the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page and letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it underneath her own thumb. Hey Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a bit.
No. I don't really relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way that she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind.
She
We
into
didn't even get that far
dismemberment
yet.
and shit.
Do what?
Bet she's into dismemberment and shit.
Probably gets her going.
Look at that
Definitely
face.
gets me going. Like, once again, if there's no nubs, not happening.
So, I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
You're retarded.
Yuri's been
Just a little
fidgety ever
retarded.
since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
The boys? Did something happen just now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a bit strange, I guess.
So you don't know anyway?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that she didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag.
Natsuki.
Man.
Max.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. Probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Hmm? Boys, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh.
What? Do you expect me to believe that you're actually putting some effort into this? Do you think I'm that stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about.
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. The most retarded poem ever written. Courtesy of Natsuki. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Because people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Save. I can overwrite this, right?
Overwrite what?
This.
Yeah, you should be fine, yeah.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Yeah, 'cause that hit me hard, alright. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Ow.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Max?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her.
Even though she's legally 18.
Hi, the boys. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring something up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I am.
Don't worry about it, little boys. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand one like my phone.
Great job, the boys. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something that's so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from every reality. But I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you did.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now?
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
So I'm pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good.
Well, that's just because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I'm always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read.
Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? the sound of frantic scrawling, playing tricks in my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right here. Swallowing my fears, I bandage this poem, or my pen. So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style is getting pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When freeformed out loud, it can be very powerful.
When freeformed?
That was performed, Strick.
Performed, my bad.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany. That's how you spell that word. I remember that recently. It's been influenced my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidying it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
As you read the poem, I noticed her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, and then ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the word in the poem as if breaking it down accurately.
yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical in new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gets you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read this all now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the last yet to be replaced by the blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Hey. Oh, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
No, not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Haha. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, the boys.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. but I remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. It's impressive.
It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
Ah. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, the boys.
Me too. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. It's a little more stressful than I anticipated.
Max?
It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
It's what this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss my symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Yeah? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really doesn't... Oh my god. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And the boys did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
No. Oh, wait, no.
And the boys liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh. I didn't realize that you were so invested in trying to repress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that the boys appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as the voice started showing up.
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve
This
you.
doesn't involve you.
Taking out your own insecurities on others like
That's
that.
me.
Oh,
That's me.
okay.
You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. We're getting tunnel vision.
Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Oh my god.
I know. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that improves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know?
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Well, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh crap. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Damn.
Oh my. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let the boys hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me, as if she noticed I was standing there.
Max, you good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your voice is a little muffled. The boys! He's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. Yuri.
Yuri. Just keep clicking Yuri.
Alright,
Keep clicking Yuri.
go Scoochie.
Click Yuri. Click Yuri.
Hey, the boys. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Ooh.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri.
I didn't mean it.
Oh my god, look at that eye. Dude, she's gone crazy, bro.
I believe you. I had no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
The boys. Please don't hate me. Yeah. We're doing it. Mom, it's already out in the living room. Mom. No, we're not doing a podcast. We're playing a game. Hang on, boys. I'll be right back. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Alright. So I guess the entertaining stuff starts now. Or continues now. Hello, Mix.
Hello.
How do you do?
I'm doing.
You're doing? Like good doing? Okay doing?
Alright, I'm back, boys. Hello.
Alright doing.
Alright doing. Alright.
Sorry.
You good?
She was looking for my cord. Shall we continue?
Yes.
I'm not like that. Also, what happened to the music? Is it still playing for you guys?
No. It stopped.
Oh, okay.
I should probably save.
Just in case.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Okay, well. Music's still on.
Did it just, like, cut to Monica?
Yeah, it did.
Do y'all see that?
Yeah.
There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Oh god. Oh god. Anyway, the meeting is over. So you can go home now if you want to.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
Kinda sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri.
It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with the boys. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Cool.
Yeah. Captive.
Where's that at? No.
Of Whisper. After Image.
After image.
Hopeless.
Hopeless.
Agonizing.
Climax. Or agonizing.
Tenacious.
Yes.
Graveyard.
Graveyard.
Destiny or Suicide. Or
Massacre.
Massacre.
Misfortune.
Scars.
Ambient.
Explode.
Determination. Frightening Melancholy. Heaven Sent. Unrequited.
Tears.
Papa. Intellectual. Secretive.
Unstable.
Unrestrained.
Unrestrained.
Sadness.
Sadness.
Boop.
Boop.
Also,
Nah,
would
sorry.
like to say, without fail, we've said the N-word in every one of these.
Did we say it in this one yet?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. But Slick did it first, and it was
Don't-
you, Ricky. I guess I'm up next.
No. Don't make me have to
Whirlwind.
go back through and edit all of these.
Whirlwind.
Doki
Just
Doki.
oriented.
What is Doki Doki even? Oh, that's Sayori.
Okay then.
Hey, say.
Say.
Another day
She
passes,
murked
and it's time
herself.
for the club meeting again. Already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, the boys.
Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little bit. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk.
Manga, you uncultured swine.
Manga.
Mangoes. And
I like
surprisingly,
mangoes.
Monica isn't here. Oh, is that a mango pod?
Dude, let me
Suddenly,
hit.
Yuri takes,
I want to hit a mega party.
suddenly Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess.
Sayori's ghost.
I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri. I'm happy that you're considerate and apologize. You didn't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was,
Who's breathing like terribly
My
heavy.
bad. My bad. My pillow was cutting off circulation, and I wasn't realizing it.
What?
my breathing or my pillow was like on my throat, and I guess I just didn't notice it.
Oh,
But I couldn't breathe.
I got you.
It didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there was no way you could be a bad person.
You're
Now
wrong.
you're apologizing. I know you really didn't mean it.
The boys. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri was clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
Bro, she wants that
What?
Monica Peen, bro.
I know.
What are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Oh god. Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it's nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happened yesterday. What? You're the kind of person
You need
who...
to talk... Wait. And when the black text comes up, you need to speak in it like ear rape.
Like who? Oh, ear rape?
Ear rape.
Okay, I got you. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But...
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was afraid of you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Oh, okay. Okay.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey. Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
I wish you got hit by a
No.
bus.
Oh god.
Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give it much credit than I deserve. Or don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while. but I'm still not really good yet.
Still, that must require a lot of determination. So, I'm still impressed.
Aw, thanks, Yuri. You should be playing. You should play something for us sometime. That's.
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
It sounds cool. I look forward to.
Is that so? In that case, I'll let you down, the voice.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that you would share it. I'm hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that way I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki is already off into the closet. No, she's in the closet. She's gay.
The boys. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway.
Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it.
Matt?
If anything, it's nice to see that you have so much energy.
Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet.
Tea makes this girl horny, I swear.
Yeah.
It does.
I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a sec?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves really the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Ah. Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding.
Ten minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long.
Uh-oh.
Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
Like how the music's in the class and it's muffled.
Ha 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 ha.
What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner. I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Oh my god! Jesus! Okay.
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for waiting patiently.
Okay.
But why did you have to do school?
Monica will explain that in a bit.
Wait, hold on, wait. Was there a line I skipped?
No.
If you remember, that's why she was rolling down her sleeve at the boys' house.
Yeah. Wait, where was she at when she did that last time?
She was
The boys' house?
in a room.
Oh,
In
yeah.
our room.
Yeah.
We were trying to lay some mad pipe, and like he was just slashing.
You know, the thing I hate
Playing the
about
violin with a razor blade
that...
in her arm.
With the violin. The thing I hate about that is that if they were ever to lay pipe, she wouldn't be able to take her shirt off.
Well, she can unbutton it.
No. Because it was a turtleneck sweater.
Oh, this is true.
Oh god,
Oh,
no.
just grab the knife and cut it through the middle. Come on, Ricky. You gotta get creative.
Yeah, bro, you gotta get...
You gotta get creative with this bitch.
Oh.
The boys, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Dude, these girls are fucked, dude. These girls are fucked.
It gets fucked. It
Oh,
gets
God.
like
Yuri sets
extra
the
fucked.
temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and
You
stout.
really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do it any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not
Even
an
if
expert
I'm
on
not
tea.
oh,
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
Alright, so I can hear you guys a little bit more. I'm gonna turn down the music real quick.
So after this full run is done, like the entire thing's full, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanna go down Natsuki's path.
Okay, yeah, I'm done.
Max is already read. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Yeah, after she gets a good violin session on her arm.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed.
Max, I got a serious question. Have you ever cut yourself?
Yes.
Oh, whoa.
I'm just asking. I know, like
Right out the gate.
I'm just asking because, like, I don't know how does it feel? What does it do?
It's painful, I'll tell you that. It hurts.
See,
But, like, in the moment, not really.
thing is that I did it because I wanted to feel something. Because I was numb for a while. And pain is better than nothing. So, just play a little cello session.
No.
The reason I did it was to stop feeling the emotional pain.
But how does that stop? Well, I mean, I got you.
Because okay, so there's more science to this actually. That I figured out. It's actually really. I'm not gonna say it's really cool, but it like in. I don't know how to put this, but it was an interesting thing to read upon. So you know when you feel so sad that it physically hurts your heart,
Yeah.
and then there's that huge feeling of dread and pain on your heart.
Yeah.
Well, the reason that is because your brain is feeling all this pain, so it thinks that there must be something physically wrong with you, or that there must be something physically wrong. So it projects that pain, I say in quotations, onto your heart, and that's why dying of heartbreak is a real thing, because the brain is so hurt that it almost purposely lances your heart. And so like. I'm not saying that the reason I did it was scientific, but like the reason that I thought I was doing it was so that all the emotional pain would go away onto something truly physical.
I see. Well, I mean, I guess that does make sense. In a messed up way.
I mean, granted, it's not something that I should have done. There was a lot of better ways like handling it, but like just not being sad.
That's easier said than done.
Just stop being depressed, faggot.
just stop being depressed, dude. Like,
Dude,
get over
it's
it.
not that hard, dude. Just come on now.
Come on, bro. Just be happy.
Yeah, bro.
Just cheer up. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Whenever it's you who's around anyway. Oh, man.
That was a meaty slurp.
That was.
That's great, Uri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, the boys. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know why. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
The boys, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so?
Titties.
I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of my massive badongadongs.
My massive badongadongs.
My
Titties.
Your posture, right?
Titties.
Always hunched over like that while you're reading.
Titties.
yes,
Titties.
I have terrible reading posture.
Titties.
That's why we should sit on the floor. Wait, did I just say shit or sit?
Shit.
I mean, fair enough either way. Alright. I'm gonna go just straight up here.
What do you say?
What?
I'm urinating.
Okay.
Nobody
Fun.
can read my mind. I
Okay.
don't care who.
Hey, wait, I'm gonna go urinate too.
Alright. Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go urinate. It's urinating time. Alright, your boy's back.
Okay.
Randy, is that you?
No.
Is that Max?
Yeah.
Why is he playing The Office? Yo, Max, we can't get copyrighted, bro.
Too late. I'll go ahead and get the book.
Oh, wait, gotta come back. Hang on.
I retrieved the book from my bag. I'm actually gonna go get water. The library's not done.
No.
Oh, wait, we can continue.
Water is being...
Connor,
Hmm?
are you gonna continue his lines?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I had a mouthful of water.
Can you have a mouthful of my cum?
No. Ah, I have some chocolates as well. Can I not read? It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with the
One
tea.
second.
Yuri and
One
I.
second. I'm trying to.
Hmm?
Okay. There we go. I'm back. Sorry.
Hold on 1 second.
If you run
You
fast,
serious? What's up, Chuckles? What are you laughing at?
I can't. Look.
Hey,
Hmm?
dip fuck. What's so funny?
Just this turn of events. So like.
Wait, what are you clicking?
Wait.
Hey, Cleve, what are you clicking?
I'm gonna start uploading that video
Oh.
from yesterday. Oh, that almost turned sour right there.
Oh no. Applying for this thing as a filmmaker or as like a film thing.
Hmm?
So that's pretty cool.
I had sex with a 3-year-old.
Oh, and you didn't invite me?
You were the 3-year-old, dumbass.
Oh. Okay, my bad.
You think I just fuck any normal infant? No, I need to corrupt you for life, young man.
Okay, I feel. Maybe that's why I'm a sex addict.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. We're good? Everyone's good?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I got milk and cookies. Yuri and I sit against the wall, our teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Mm-hmm. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching.
he
Before
wants the
marriage?
cock.
Yeah, before marriage? Come on.
How am I supposed to focus on reading? Like,
All our sexy.
Yuri
ass.
was always kind of cute, but trying to read, motherfucker. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
He's about to cream in his pants, dude.
Dude, I am too, bro. Look out.
What do you mean about to?
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup.
I'm a little teacup, short and spout.
I wish I had a dad. Holding it with my hand, that's not only the book, I end up in a position that may make it even harder to focus. Because now, I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her boobs.
Her titties.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing.
I haven't noticed a single thing, guys.
She's wearing her intense reading expressions, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading.
What kind of cookies are you eating?
It's a mix. I've got iced oatmeal and like the lemon Oreos.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
They're pretty solid. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. There are no graham crackers though.
Yeah.
I put the teacup between my thighs, my thick, massive thighs, and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. My little pecker got out. I'll briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have nothing we want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get a smudge on the book, on the pages.
Ah,
Cheers,
yeah.
gay.
I don't even think about it. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Okay. Are you sure?
Of course.
Oh. Yuri opens the book with both hands.
I'm gonna save it real quick. Should I do it right here or do another one?
It doesn't matter.
Another one it is.
Yuri opens the book with both hands.
I love the particles, by the way.
What?
I said I love the particles, by the way.
Is that like the dust shimmering?
They did a really good job.
She holds it
And yet they couldn't animate some titties.
so that I don't have any harder of a time from it. Thanks, babe. Oh my god. What the hell?
Before marriage?
That's chocolate. What in the bamboozle? I'm sorry, I just got bamboozled. But as a result,
As we could tell.
left arm is practically resulting on top of my is practically resting on top. Well,
Well,
nice. Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth.
Choco Lake.
Then I take another chocolate
Choco Lake.
and I hold it up to Yuri.
You're right.
She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. You see what I mean? It's everywhere.
What?
The word apprehensive.
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah. Hey, do you guys want to end this a little? Not right now, obviously, but end this recording a little short and then play Bed Wars after.
Yeah.
Sure.
What time?
Just like that.
Well, will we get through Yuri's part today, or will it take tomorrow?
What? How many poems have we written?
This will be 2.
Well, the next one will be 3.
Okay, so we're on our second. Okay,
No, wait. What?
so yeah, the next one we'll write is gonna be the third one. Yeah.
yeah, this is the one that we're about to share is 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We should maybe. It depends on how fast we get through this.
Well, let's give us a time.
How about 4?
3:45.
3:45.
3:45.
3:30.
3:30.
Yeah,
Okay.
3:30.
I'm chilling with 3:30.
All right.
That gives us an hour. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, we're recording. We start recording this at like 1 a.m. So our families don't hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to
'Cause-
embarrass ourselves.
Man.
We don't want to embarrass ourselves.
Yeah, we don't be playing this Doki Doki wheelchair and have to say bitch
Widow-
in front of them.
Just
Okay.
screaming ooh in the middle of the night. Oh my god.
Dude, every time my
I
parents
actually-
wake up, like, I genuinely have to explain what I did the night before because they're like, you were so loud. I'm like, it's a part, man.
I was pretending to be an anime girl. I'm sorry.
Pop off my dick.
My dick is small. It's not that hard to hop off it.
Exactly.
Yuri's expression suddenly.
Those eyes, bro.
She has really pretty eyes. I
is-
really wish my eyes were that color.
Dude, like, actually, they have really pretty
Yeah.
eyes.
Did
Her eyes are nice, but you know
Did-
who's better? Yours, Ricky.
yours? Aw.
Don't we
creamed
all
in
have
my
brown
pants.
eyes?
No, I have blue eyes.
Oh, that's even. So yours.
See,
It's yours.
I think I have nice eyes, but like I'll never have Ricky eyes. Okay,
Aw. Thanks, babe.
got you, VB.
Now come over here and
I'm
let me
about to-
come on your face.
Hit you with that double.
Did the double gawk twisty hand combo.
Mhm.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs confirmation. He needs to confirm what just happened.
Bro,
The
she
boys?
switched
Oh,
like
boy.
a lot, dude.
So, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
Something's about to happen.
I can't. The boys.
Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. No,
Not my oolong tea.
not my
The
oolong
boys.
tea.
My heart won't stop pounding, the boys. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, the boys?
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Are you
feel it?
feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh, we getting to feel some kings.
We copping a feel. Why is
Why
this
is this
happening to
happening?
me?
Oh.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want
Sex.
to look at you.
Oh God. Oh God.
Look at them
That's
eyes, bro.
terrifying, bruh.
What are you talking about? We were just talking about how pretty her eyes are.
No, look at her eyes now.
I know, but look at how pretty they are. Oh
No,
my god.
Oh my God.
They make me feel so special.
That's creepy. It's time to share poems.
You got pranked, bitch.
Definitely Yuri. 100% Yuri.
One hundo. I've been waiting for this.
Best reaction.
Let's see what you've written for today. Mmm. Mmm.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
The boys. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's fucking bitch. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more energy. Yuri visibly swallowed. Her hands appear sweetie.
Knees weak, arms are heavy.
He's foaming on the sweater already, Miles. We gotta get.
Ah,
He's nervous.
that makes me so happy.
But on the surface, he looks calm and ready.
To drop bombs, but
But
he keeps on forgetting.
what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud he opens his mouth, but the words don't come out.
Yeah. It feels so. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, the boys. Everything you write is a treasure to me.
He's choking now. Everybody's choking now.
Oh my god.
My heart pounds.
My heart pounds just holding it. Ah.
But she's just Niagara Falls, bro.
I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, the
I
boys?
swear to God, if he says yes.
I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. It's kind of embarrassing.
And
But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay?
That's a hell of a poem.
this is new.
I know, dude. Hang on. Wait. A rotating
Cool.
wheel, turning an axle, grinding.
Bolt head.
Bolt
Bolt head.
head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. At this rope tied to a thick rope.
Thin rope tied to a thin rope. Or
Oh, a
thick
thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open waters in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky exploding stars. A sky of exploding gods, stars. God disapproving the existence of God. Wait, what? A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 years and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy... Does that say bolt head or am I just retarded?
No, it's a bolt head.
That's bolt head.
A bolt head of holy... That says holy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. Can you scroll down a little bit? Thank you. Fuck, I lost my place.
A time
Right here.
devouring.
A time, right here.
I don't...
Can't see
Oh,
your
wait.
mouse.
Cursor?
Yeah, we can't.
You
Cannot
can't?
see mouse. No.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines up to the left.
A time devouring.
Oh, yeah. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel.
What on earth, bro?
It doesn't really matter what it's about.
I think it might do, bro.
My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping.
I shoved it up my pussy.
I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it.
It's like a dollar store fucking.
And now
generic
you're
ass
touching
pen.
it.
And now you're touching it. Oh, okay. Yep. Yes, she did something with it.
I'm okay. What did I just... Mm-hmm. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Monica. Monica.
What's up, my Monica?
The boys, I think I saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Oh my god.
Don't act like you didn't know this. You saw it too.
I know I saw it too, but like... Okay, isn't that kind of messed up? Yeah, a little bit. She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Yeah, okay. Might even be like
Which some people do that
sexual
too.
thing.
That's like
Yeah, no, I know. In
Like,
that
I-
case.
Even knife play, babe.
even like it's so much fun for me to cut things up, like carrots and cucumbers and tomatoes. It feels so nice to like. It feels like a power thing. You know?
No,
Same with burning things.
I don't know.
Oh wait, you don't?
Oh
you
no,
don't?
I'm definitely an arsonist.
Yeah, I'm an
Yeah,
arsonist too, but
I don't think you guys know what arsonist
No,
means. Have you set physical places on fire?
yeah,
Oh,
I almost burned my friend's house.
same.
and
Let's
it felt
go,
good,
high
right?
five.
Let's
Woo.
go. High five to the mic.
I mean, it really felt good whenever I set his parents' bed on fire and they both burnt to a crisp, and then we ate them like bacon.
Personally, I like my bacon chewy.
That
You're
no.
wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
wrong.
You're so wrong. I'm a pyrotechnic. I'm not really much of an arsonist because that time I almost set my friend's house on fire. with
Yeah,
mine.
I'm a pyromaniac.
Yeah. Dude, I love bombs. I love bombs.
I love things exploding. It
Yeah.
is so much fun to watch
It
it
is so.
explode.
It is awesome. Anyway, back to the thing.
Especially a fiery explosion.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But the point is,
Did-
you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think so I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, no. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Oh yeah, she wants it, bro. To put it
She
lightly,
wants
at least I have it together in my head. And I know how to treat my club members.
Damn, those are fighting words.
For real. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't break. They won't. The colors, they won't break. Beautiful colors. Flashing. Expanding. Piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grateful, waveforms.
Grating.
Grating, waveforms.
Squeaking.
Squeaking, screech,
Screeching.
screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable.
Turntable.
Like playing a knife on a breaking ribcage. On a breathing
Breathing.
ribcage.
Holy shit, maybe you are retarded.
A little bit.
Same. Aren't we all, though?
A little bit, yeah. I don't know what this word's supposed to say.
Neither do I.
I know that's supposed to say poem. An endless.
Wait,
that's what it's
maybe
supposed
An
to say.
endless poem
Yeah.
of meaningless.
Yeah, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Wasn't
Delete
that
her.
Sa-
Oh my god.
Wasn't that Sayori's whole thing? Like, this entire poem was about Sayori, right?
No.
Like, wait, go to the top. Go to the top.
Save me.
The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Her whole thing was about colors and shit.
No, I'll explain to you what this is about later. I just don't want to spoil anything right now.
Delete her. Instead of load
What?
me. Instead of load me, it says delete her.
I mean, I can go ahead and explain it all to you right
No, no,
now,
no, no,
but
no, no, no. I want to hear this.
once
I
we
wanna
get
hear
there,
this
you should
swear.
understand it.
So I know it's kind of abstract. Yeah, I can't even read half the shit. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Saving, boop, return.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
You never know when,
I'll
who
be
am I
right back.
talking to? Okay. Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Max?
Oh shit. Please help me.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna wait till Ricky goes back.
So, you like meth?
Not particularly. Ruins your teeth.
Yeah, that's why you should give it to babies, because they don't have teeth.
Dude, you're right, dude.
Yeah. I know. I'm fucking brilliant.
Genius. Absolute genius.
Remember that kid? And like there was a meth lab that his parents were meth addicts, and they had a meth lab,
Yeah.
and it exploded or something, and he was addicted to meth because it was in the air and shit.
Yeah.
Felt really bad.
I did. And I
For
knew
that
whose
kid.
house, I mean, like, that was fairly or relatively close to me. They
Oh,
had,
that
like,
other house, the one on Old Jessup.
No, it was on Green Swamp that exploded.
Like that is.
It's off.
somewhere in the middle of Podunk, Georgia, in the
Look.
woods of.
Yeah, it's off middle of the 341.
You sounded like a fucking degenerate. Like that was too convincing straight. That was better than normal.
Off the 341. Yeah.
Off 341.
Yeah.
I have a wait.
That's not a good thing.
I mean, I do. It's just I'm not supposed to say it.
Fucking.
So, what
Huh?
I'm saying is that how is a piece of paper supposed to prevent me from going 50 feet near a school? Okay.
Thank you, bro.
Like,
Like,
how is it supposed to hold me back?
that kindergarten is just too like
I'm still gonna diddle the kid.
enticing. It's too enticing. Like, bro, once they walk 50 feet away,
Dude,
then I can just yeet them up, dude.
Like honestly, like all I have to do is wait 50 feet away and wait for one of them to inevitably come by, and then I'll give them a piece of candy,
Dude, the
and they'll be dead, and
playground.
then I'll use them like a fucking flush.
Exactly. The playground, dude. That's 50 feet away from the school, right?
Look, dog, all I gotta do is fucking. I roll up to the the playground wearing boxing gloves, bro. Like I'm ready to fucking fight.
Who? You wanna fight little kids?
Yeah,
Why?
it makes me feel better because I can win. Except for this one dude, fucking Devin, bro.
Dude, that man's like 2 feet tall. What you talking about?
Yeah, I can still fuck him. It's just like he fucks me after.
Oh.
Ricky.
Ricky,
Please
please
help
help me.
Okay.
Ricky,
Ricky.
please help me.
Rick, Rick, I'm gonna go take my dishes to the trash.
Why did you call them dishes if you're taking them to the trash? Ricky?
Please help me. Okay, I'm back, by the way.
Okay.
Sorry, my mom came in here to tell me to, like, not be myself. And I was like, Mom, we're reading a script. And I was like, oh, okay. Who makes up the script? And then I explained the entire game for her. And she was like, so this is what people are doing nowadays, huh?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
go,
it is.
Yep.
In this middle of the
And she
daggum
starts hugging.
pandemic, like, you can't blame us anything.
Yeah. And she goes, everything's gonna be okay. And I was like, there's nothing wrong. Anyway, so yeah, you've seen this now.
Please help me.
Yeah.
Okay. Pressing okay.
Okay.
That's my advice for today. Okay.
Ooh.
Thanks for listening.
You're welcome.
Natsuki.
Not.
Nat.
Just as I thought.
Yeah, just as I thought.
Question mark.
Boys, come on. I'm not stupid.
Yes, you are.
Fucking.
I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obviously that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, the boys? Honestly.
I'm in it for the boys.
Yeah, bro. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. It's just, this is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. At least you said please.
Yes.
Yes.
A dream. Who wants to read?
I was
Who wants
sitting
to read
over
it?
at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails staking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something. It happened on the TV, so the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell me the joke at that.
Bro,
Okay.
That's-
I've never seen that poem.
that's spooky, bro. Kinda gave me chills, no cap. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preps.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little more lively ever since the boys joined, and we've started to move the club, or we started with some club activities. I'm really illiterate. I cannot read at all. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at this. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It shouldn't be a place so intimate. It should be a place so intimate that you would, what? I can't read.
Come on, bud. You got it.
I got it, dude. It should be a place so intimate. It should be a place so intimate. There should be a comma right there. That's what messes me up. That you never want to leave.
No, there shouldn't.
Yes, there be. Like,
Yes, there be.
Yes, there be. There should be.
It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave.
Whatever.
The comma doesn't belong there.
I am just stupid. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we so that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, the boys?
Ah,
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of the boys to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Uh-oh, something's about to happen. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with each other? With other people in mind? Yuri never even talks to the boys join. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And the boys isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our options for once.
our opinions.
Opinions. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words.
Hey, that's my line.
Ugh.
Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's.
That's not true at all. I'm sure you're in the boys. Oi,
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah,
Oh, my bad.
very loud.
He's furiously masturbating.
That was the sound of his nuts clap.
It's the sound of my nuts clapping my taint.
Oh my god. I'm sure you and the boys want to get more members too. Right?
He went full retard.
I don't know about that, Yuri. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If it shows as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I? That doesn't mean there's...
It doesn't mean that we're...
That doesn't mean that we're against getting... Shut
Connor,
up,
that's
Matt.
his line.
Oh, shoot.
Deadass says, "Lay boys." But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
The boys, why did you even join this club? How were you hoping to get out of it? Or what were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
But you're given the choice
Monica
to stay.
sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Oh no, it definitely was a mistake, dog.
You got that right. Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Said I crime to be honest.
It's not about being honest. It's about your word choice.
Thought Natsuki was all about word choice.
She was about word play. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? Yes, it is. There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking away anything.
Well,
Or
why
she's
don't
not
you
ta-
just
Oh.
choose
Hey,
to
why don't
do
you
things
look at the
with your
names
friends?
before you read?
Dude,
He's not taking anything away.
no, the boys. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time. Thanks for nice.
Then the Fire Nation attack. Natsuki starts packing up her thing.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the class.
You're gonna understand in our next playthrough why Natsuki's like so bitchy.
Doesn't she have like a rough home life or something?
Don't talk. Do not talk. Okay?
No, I don't actually know anything. I'm just saying from context clues. Doesn't she have a rough home life?
I mean, anything's possible.
So yes,
I didn't say that.
she's a fucking orphan.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
Remember what you said, Ricky? Oh, okay. No.
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Oh my god.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What were you saying, Connor? Like, what did I say?
Oh, you know, black text equals ear rape.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I miss Sayori.
I do miss Sayori.
Yeah, I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, the boys? What do you want to get out of this club? I want to lose my V card.
Look, dog. Trying to get some pussy. That's all. No, you repeat the same
Look,
question,
dog,
Monica. Just trying to catch some snap. All right.
I'm just trying to lay some pipe.
I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. That's not even remotely an answer to the question. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's how many members, rather the quality of each member. That's what'll end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member
Her eyes are
contributes
bleeding.
their own qualities. No, they're... Oh,
Yeah.
they are. In their
Well,
own
it
special
was-
ways.
It was Pope during the last,
In the last blackout.
in the last ear rape scene, yeah.
With each change in new members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while.
Was this red spot always here? Like around her
Where?
eyes?
No, I was seeing that too. I was wondering that. But yeah, I think so. Because it's the same on the other guy as well. It's like the same kind of makeup.
No, that definitely wasn't there.
So if you would like to... No, it was.
Hold on. I'm looking up a picture.
So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. I love the music though. This music is really
No,
good.
it was there.
It was there? Okay.
It was there. All right. Maybe. Well, maybe. We can talk tonight. Sicky tomorrow. Yurina!
I nod.
Yeah.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh.
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know what I still think you're wonderful as a vice president, and also a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, the boys?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with the boys before you leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president.
Rui looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. And in that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have got a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? The boys, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Uh-oh, everything's getting dark. Everything's getting dark. Who's ever breathing into their mic? I feel kind of like...
I think that would be Max.
I feel like I'm responsible for that as president. Uh-oh, something's about to happen. And I really do care about you, you know? Should I save?
Not.
No?
Nah, we're fine.
Okay. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri's being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean. But it's weird because all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you about. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No!
Unending.
Unending. Press it, Connor. Press unending.
Connor, what are you doing? Nothing happened. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, she jumped up. She jumped up.
Oh, you see, there she was.
Yeah.
Massacre. Also, we jumped up to 11. Okay,
yeah.
111.
No, we
Okay.
We're going by ones. Analysis.
Dadrum.
Analysis.
Tragedy.
Tragedy. Uncontrollable.
Fantasy.
Oh my god.
Life.
Bliss.
She jumped up.
Yeah, I told you guys. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Pain.
Grieve.
Death.
Vitiality.
Depression.
Suicide.
Uncanny.
Unrequited.
Frightening.
Whirlwind.
Whirlwind.
Frigitant.
Frigitant.
Sensation. No, it's not Sensation.
Sensation?
Misery. Misery.
Vibron.
Elodie. Crimson.
No, that's a
Crime Zone.
Suki. Crimson. Oh, wait,
Ma-
crime.
Crime Zone.
Inferno.
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 Inferno. Psych.
Climax.
Sucretive. Climax. Philosophy.
Philosophy. Okay.
Yes, that one.
I'm gonna press
Sayori
it.
pops up. Yes.
Okay. What on earth?
Hey, look, it's Sayori.
Contamination.
Okay.
Melancholy.
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 Did you hear that?
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Unrestorandi. And
Okay.
hi.
Hi, the boys. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
And my best knife. Monica. I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late today? Again?
That says again.
I know
And
it says
consider it
again.
as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You see that like I do it on a regular basis or something? I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately.
On knife, you mean?
Yeah. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Well, the boys just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right.
So, Ricky, is she really practicing piano? What is she really doing?
What?
I feel
I
there's no way
forgot.
she's actually practicing piano.
I don't know. Diddling herself, maybe?
Oh, okay. I mean, that's what I do.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and... well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know that this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they were cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help out too. And we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica. Ah. Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, the boys. Corona? Corona?
I plead the fifth.
What do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Ah. Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. The boys is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica.
I think Monica's turning into the new Sayori.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Dude, don't say you brought your best tea, bro. Unless she means, like, unmade.
Yeah,
Not
no,
at all.
it's unmade.
Okay.
Thanks very much. Because like the tea around here, like the tea there is like, you gotta make it like, it's like coffee in a way.
Yeah, you have leaves, you don't have the bags.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
She comes to school with a book bag full of leaves.
She just picks it out of her garden. Just random leaves that fell on the ground.
Yeah. She's like, oh, here got some maple.
No, not like oolong leaves. Nah, just straight up just leaves.
If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet.
You can like, for some reason the skip button's up on this. Like, do like 2 seconds of it? Because I think it's just repeating the events of yesterday. Alright, stop.
What have you done, Strickland?
Okay.
Oh.
You went too far there, buddy.
No, I didn't.
No.
We
No,
just
he went
seen what
perfect.
happened.
Yeah, we saw the events of yesterday.
Yeah.
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened or anything before, right?
Actually.
My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. Also, we're nearing the end of this. We're like, kinda nearing the end. Or like, anyway, we'll keep going. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. I made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy. In the club. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. The boys. Is it just me? Or has Monica been acting off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I've joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right?
His eyes, bro.
Please tell me I'm not.
Bro, our eyes just got major dilated, bro.
Crazy.
I
I was
know, bro.
crazy once. They locked me in a room.
I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time.
Oh, okay.
Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat.
Okay. Monica's in Yuri.
Oh, that's hot. Ahaha. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though.
Oh, God.
It sounds strange, but you won't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea.
Monica.
Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection.
God, that's creepy, bro.
I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. On our skin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club with the boys. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore.
Okay.
I don't like slimy to be described with a tongue.
Yeah.
Not to mention that pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I patiently wanted,
Waited.
waited years for. Will you do that with me?
The boys?
Yeah, the boys. Well, I can't. Let's go, Monica.
Those said I didn't
Say I
warn
did.
you, the boys.
My fault.
Oh god.
Natsuki.
Natsuki.
I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri suck up poems. But I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this. But unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just
Make sure you don't skip over this though.
read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but it is something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri. It really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. That's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Okay.
I really like her handwriting.
Yeah, she has cute handwriting. Like
Alright,
the way she
that's
does her
Did
eyes.
did you just say cute?
I did say cute.
Fucking he appears behind you and just shoots you in the head.
Natsuki is the apex predator. Okay, that's good.
The
She could be the
freshest.
apex
Tell me
predator
more.
of my cock.
Haha, haha, I get it, because she's underage.
No, she's not. She's 18.
No, she's not. She's 18. It's legal to jack off to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's legal. Alright, we can continue.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, the boys? If
No,
you
you
would
don't
just
have to
spend
hear
more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
I guess we're going just Monica, boys.
Just Monica. Just Monica.
Monica.
Just Yuri.
It really. Just Yuri. Alright, this is where it gets weird, boys. Finally.
Oh, hold on. Let me finish my thing of water, bro.
Hold on, let me take a nice
Wait,
sip.
Wait, I need to hear both of your sips.
Did you like that, Ricky?
Yeah.
That was actually my flavored water. Let me get my regular water now.
No, we don't need the regular. That was plenty on. Max, I don't have anything left in me.
Oh no, I was just drinking.
Wait, would it hurt to save or no?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Finally.
Ready, guys?
Yeah. Ah.
She's gonna bleed to death, isn't she?
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
Hold up, guys. It's 3:31. Looks like we have to end.
No. We're almost there.
I know.
At this point, we may as
I
well
love it.
finish.
I love everything about it. The boys, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure. I don't care.
Ah. I said ah. You're too nice to me, the boys.
Still recording?
I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so that your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Oh my god.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're gonna really want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Okay, that's in Japanese.
No, it's just really bad handwriting.
No, that's Japanese.
You know, that's Japanese. Wait, no. Is it bad? It's like half.
No, because there are certain words that you can read. Like, I think that one says street or steer.
Well, good luck, Ricky, because I can't read it.
Well, Ricky, this is your poem to read.
Yeah.
Asune kanaya. Sundareyo
Oh.
sendayo. Onte kanaya.
I'm gonna
Sundayo fuyo. Sundareyo.
Sushi, Nintendo.
Mario. Alright, you can skip this now. It doesn't matter anymore.
Why is there pee stain?
Why do you
Oh.
think?
Cause she fucking.
He peed on it.
No, but like, it's just in the same spot. It's not on the poem.
Yeah.
It's just in the same
Alright.
spot.
And you're worried about that rather than the blood? Let's keep going. Come on now.
Oh look, there's a little ghost in the blood.
There's a little what?
A little ghost.
Oh, I see
Let me
it!
see that.
Oh my god!
It's a little ghost.
Is
I don't see
it's
it.
doing like a little spooky face.
It's spooky.
It's sideways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't see it.
Okay,
Right.
so you see that deep red line at the bottom?
Yeah?
If you go up in the middle, that light red patch, there's 3 holes that make a ghost face.
Oh, I thought you were being serious.
Oh. I like how the background.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh.
Do you like it?
What happened to her fucking eyelid?
I don't know.
Do you like? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about pizza here.
Oh!
More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent.
Mm. Oh yeah.
See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Hey.
Ah,
Her eyes don't like it.
I think I'm going to vomit. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What's poppin', my dog,
happy
Sayori?
thoughts, happy thoughts.
No, not Sayori. I'm gonna say a word.
Alright, keep going. No
Miss
time to
you.
waste.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Preparations.
This part gets really intense.
Let's hurry and
Also,
get this over with. Jeez.
I can't
Why is the
wait
mood
to
so
smell
weird
her
today?
scent.
Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? Want me to save or not?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Monica? I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make some decorations and set up nice mood lighting.
There, see?
There? Oh.
That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about the boys?
The boys is going to help me. Wait, you? What of the earliest job, Monica? Or you have the easiest job, Monica? Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What? Your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging the boys around with you in your stupid books.
Isn't this a
You
literature
and
club?
Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let the boys decide who helps instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Oh,
Yes,
don't hop
you
on my
are,
dog
Monica.
Monica like that, bro.
No, it gets worse, trust me.
Okay.
Just let the boys make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Boys, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Oh my god!
Shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ, thank you, bro. This is never going to end. Just make your choice, okay?
Obviously, we're going with Yuri.
We gotta go Yuri, 100%.
Dude, my mouse is
Oh yeah, you have to.
Dude, this is not me.
No,
This is...
You can make it. I know. You can make it, though.
Oh, good God.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hey,
Just pick one, it really doesn't matter.
Monica.
Yeah, you picked me. We could just meet at your house this weekend. Ross, it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. Ricky.
Ricky?
Ricky.
Ricky.
Wait, is he not in the call? No, he is. His other screen isn't though.
You have to voice the purple-haired freak. Come on.
Ricky.
I think something happened with
Ricky.
him.
Damn it, Ricky.
Damn it, Ricky. Come on, cuh.
Damn it, Ricky. Okay, here, leave the call. I'm just gonna...
Rocky. Oh, I guess it's just me now, guys. The illiterate nigga.
Hello?
Okay.
Tell my
he's
boy
back.
Ricky.
Your boy Ricky, cuh?
Dude, like legit, everything just stopped.
So it was, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, pretty much. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking the boys for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
I didn't even give you
Yuri-
any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable?
Okay, something about to happen there, cuh.
Ahahaha. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling the boys away from me every single time you're not including in something? Are you jealous? Crazy?
Oh god.
Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Oh my god.
It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Oh my god. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See,
That
Oh.
wasn't very hard. All I wanted was to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Morty.
Hey, the boys. Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally.
The noise.
Her character makes me think of the meme. You know, the nice cock, let me pet.
No.
Oh.
Finally.
Can you hear the breathing?
I can hear the distorted music.
Yeah, I can hear the breathing. Finally. This is really all I want. The boys, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ahahaha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, the boys. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, the boys, just know how much I love you. I love you so much. Oh man. That I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you.
I knew it, dude.
I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself.
Please tell me we get a choice.
And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, the boys. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Oh yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
What?
Oh, that's hot.
Alright. Go ahead and save here, because this goes on for a long time. And then we'll call it quits for the night.
Wait, that goes on for a long time?
It goes on for 3 straight days. Or like 3 straight in-game days.
Her
And you can't
bleeding.
skip. Yeah.
Where she's here.
Yeah.
She just dead, Lamo.
And it's literally, all that it is the black text. So, we can go ahead and save it and call it quits for the night. Then we'll just get back into it, like, later on.
Okay then, okay. Well, that was fun.
Well, good to see you guys. And, remember, if...
What?
Anyway, good to see you guys. And remember, fucking,
Ricky, come on now.
that's.
Oh, he's not
the
even in the
that I
call.
was
Yeah,
referring to,
he's not
by
even in the
way.
call. Oh yeah, I see it. That's nice.
Yeah.
Nice call.
Yeah.
Really good.
If you guys are feeling any kind of suicidal thoughts, remember, help is available at the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255. I say it again, 1-800-273-8255.
Yes. And
Don't
remember,
kill yourself.
always, there's always someone that loves you.
But not me. It's not me.
I love you.
Don't lie.
Don't.
You're loved, but not by us.
It's not me and it's not your parents, but somebody probably.
But somebody out there.
You're not making that any better. I want y'all to know that. Like,
That's the point. I gave.
anyway, stay safe out there.
Stay safe.
Stay safe, especially in this.
Hugs and kisses.
Hugs. Well, no, it's you 6 feet, bro. 6 feet.
Oh yeah. Virtual hugs and
Rape and
kisses.
molestation.
Yeah.
Wait, don't molest people.
Anyway,
Ricky.
see you guys next time.
You molested
Goodbye.
See you guys.